Alright, welcome back guys. So in this video, let's talk about the M16 carbine rifle. Now M16 carbine rifle is a gun that's good or for the medium and the close range fights, okay? Whereas this gun is a semi-automatic gun, so it gives you a single shot to a three-shot burst experience, okay? So let's start building this as cheap as possible. Okay, so first let's talk about the barrel over here. Okay, now this is the barrel which I got from the market. Okay, as you can see on the market, the pricing is 5,000 coins. That's the listing over there. So for 5,000 coin, you can easily purchase the M16 over here, and with that, it gives you uh, this particular barrel. That is the CB barrel. Okay, so first I'm going to remove the handguard and show you over here. Now the CB barrel gives you a range of 88. Okay, that's good for the map like Farm Lockdown. All right. The thing with the 88 range is that it's best for the medium to close range kills. Okay, so you can definitely take out players in those range quite easily. If you're using a 3.5 times scope, 4x scope, that's gonna go work best for this gun. Okay. Now, the thing with other barrels is that with a small one, you can see that there's a drop on the vertical and horizontal recoil, and with the medium one, there's a drop on the ergonomics as well, plus the vertical and horizontal recoil. But with the CB and the large barrel, you do not get any changes with that. The large barrel, costs around like 8,000 coins. Okay, CB barrel is a barrel which you do not have to spend coins on, so it comes to by default with the gun. Okay, so since we're building this cheap, I'm not gonna attach the large one. Okay, the CB1 is quite good for this one. As I told you, 88 range is good for the medium and close range. Okay, now that's the whole thing with that, and let's move on towards stock over here. Okay, now to change the stock, basically what we're aiming is to increase the score for the vertical and horizontal recoil, the ergonomics, and the hipfire stability. Now with the stock, I'm gonna take a shortcut which I did with the M4 builds, the previous video on that. I'm gonna remove the pistol grip over here and the M16 standard. Let's remove this and choose the AR integrated to stock over here. Now this is the best stock, okay, because it gives you a big jump on the scores and is also cheap and affordable. That's the best thing about that. It's cheap and it's giving you best scores and stability for the gun. Okay, as you can see, there's a 10 ratio jump on the vertical recoil, 215 ratio on the horizontal recoil. That's 45. Okay, and then you can see as well that the ergonomics is also increased to a ratio of 555. That's a score set for that. Okay, with this integrated stock. All right, so yeah, that's the whole thing with that. We gotta choose the gas block over here. That's the AR gas block. Now let's talk about the muzzle. Basically, if you want to go with the suppression noise, you can use a 5.56 suppressor over here. Okay, but it's gonna cost you a lot. It's gonna go maximum to 10,000 coins. Okay, if you can afford that, well and good. If not, then choosing the flash suppressor over here is the best one that you can go with. Now the flash suppressor, what it does is that it increases the score for the vertical and horizontal recoil, and it's cheap. Okay, it's affordable for 2 to 3,000 coins. Okay, if you want to go with the precision one costs around like let's total it out. Yeah, the precision flash suppressor costs around like 6,000 coins. Okay, so that's not falling in the budget. Obviously, can increase the score a lot. So choosing the flash suppressor is quite good with this one. Okay, so yeah, we're done with each and everything over here. Receiver over here, the F16 receiver, you can easily adjust a 3.5 times scope onto this. Okay, so the 3.5 times scope works best for that. And the best thing about the 3.5 times scope is that you can add a compact base and choose the compact reflex. So the compact reflex is gonna serve as a close range scope. Okay, when the person is a close range, you can turn on the burst mode, and the 3.5 times scope is gonna work best when you're working on the long range. Okay, sorry, yeah, a range longer than that. So that's the whole thing with that, guys. 30 round magazine, you can go with that. If you don't want to go, you can go with the AR-60. Okay, the 60 round magazine over here. Okay, but what I would say is that the 30 round magazine is gonna work best for a carbine rifle like this, okay? But if you're going for the AR, that's gonna work on automatic, then you can choose a 50 round drum magazine. Okay, so we're basically done with each and everything. Let's total it up. It's coming up to 26,000 points. If you remove the scope onto here, then it's gonna total up to 10,000, as you can see. So basically, what the thing is that only the scope is making the price go up over here, okay? Like 15,000 we are definitely gonna get that to 26,000. Before that, as I showed you, it's falling to 10,000 with the budget accessories, okay? So yeah, that's the whole thing with that. Let's total it up. So this is what our final build looks like, okay? Let's go over and head towards the shooting range. Before that, I would say that the best bullet that you can use with this gun is the A1 and M995 bullet, okay? That's gonna work best for this gun, these two bullets as being shown on the screen, okay? M995 is gonna do wonders for this if you're using the M16. Let's head over towards the shooting range. Okay, so we're at the shooting range, guys, and let's check out how our build is performing. First, I'm gonna use on a long range. So I'm gonna shoot right over there using the tier 4 armor. Okay, works best. Okay, just fix at one spot, not moving that much. So yeah, it's giving a good recoil over here. I'm gonna use a single round over here and aim for the head. Okay, it's one tap and gone. Okay, as you can see, the recoil is best on the single tap and on the burst as well. Okay, fix at one spot. You can see right over there. So if I shoot this guy, yep. So the results are right in front of you guys. Okay, as you can see over here, the recoil control is best with this gun. You know, you can switch it up to the reflex over here and you can go with the burst. Okay, so yeah, that's the whole thing with that, guys. If you did enjoy the video, did like the video, then do share and subscribe. I'm gonna come up with more builds. You can obviously suggest me in the comments which gun I should go with, and I'm gonna make a video on that. Okay, so best of luck for your raids ahead. Take care.